Okay, I just had another incident with a car, alright, where it wasn't exactly clear where they're going. They were going straight, they didn't put any blinkers. I assumed they were going to turn in a way that I thought they were going to, because it's a common turn, but it decided to go straight. Well, they stopped for me to have me cross, but no, I chose against it, and I once again chose to go around the back side of them to get to where I wanted to go. A lot of people try to like wave at me, or they never honk. A lot of them will try to wave, but I don't look at the car. I don't look for the person in the car. Okay, I look at the car as a whole. All right. I don't want it. I don't want to take any signals from inside the car. Okay, most of the time. Okay, I can't see what they're doing anyway. I don't fully understand their signals anyway. I need them to use their outside signals. I just saw a little like muskrat thing under my car, and I don't know if it's making noises. Strange, but I'm looking at the car as a whole. All right, I take a different approach when the person's in the car. Okay, I look for signals. All right, and I usually 99% of the time prefer to go around the back side of the car. It just feels safer. All right, when you go behind it, I mean they're already shifted in the forward gears mostly. I mean that's why we got like 5 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. So it's always going to be safer to go behind them. I'll walk behind them. I'll bicycle behind them. If I ever get crippled in a wheelchair, I'll still wheel behind them. I'm not going to be looking for them to sit and wait for me to pass by in front of them. I don't like that feeling. It feels like I'm kind of holding them up too anyway. But I'm not looking for hand gestures inside of cars. Even if they want to roll down the window and yell at me and wave their hand, I'm gonna prefer to wait them out, okay? And a lot of times I'll turn my back to them, as strong as a signal as I can give. I'll be a real jerk, turn my back to them and look up at the sky, or pretend I'm like looking off in the distance, completely oblivious of their presence. Okay, like I intend to do something else. And I'll do that. I'll wait them out because I got the time as a pedestrian. They're the ones sitting in the car having to wait at the intersection as other cars pile up. Most of the time, I'll wait for them to pass. I'll give the cars the right of way, even though the law says the pedestrian has the right of way. I don't follow that. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna jump in front of a car and exclaim I have the right of way. It's my life, and they can really make my life painful. So they have the right of way. There are rare instances where I will pass in front of a car. Sometimes the car will stop like half a block back from the intersection I want to cross, and I'm like, okay, they stop a very good distance back. I'm willing to pass in front of them, okay, where I feel like I have enough room to run if they did something, if maybe their foot like twitched into forward gear or something. But that's a distance thing. I like to give cars a lot of distance. It takes me a while to I have to be really tired, like on a long bicycle ride where I just say screw it, I'll risk it. I'll let them pass within a few feet of me if they're going like 50 miles an hour. If I'm really tired on a particular road or something, I just have to give in sometimes. But when I'm fully alert and have a lot of energy, then I'll walk in the ditch sometimes just to give them the distance when they're like going past me, at least on a busy road. But yeah, generally I look at the car as the person. I don't look inside it.